Gary, only one place to start really, and that is that it's a sellout against Charlton tomorrow, which is absolutely fantastic showing from the supporters.
Yeah, it's amazing. They've been incredible all season through good and bad moments. They have, stuck with this team, and to get a full house on Good Friday will be a great atmosphere, a great occasion for the boys. I thought against Burton they were incredible when we needed them. They got behind the team, they showed that support, they gave the team energy, and to see them turn out in a full house again, we have to give them something. We have to start the game really fast and show them what they want to see. Fast attacking football, winning football, because they definitely helped us in the last game, so hopefully we can go and do that.
As you said against Burton, that was a perfect example of how it can help the players. Is that the message to the fans again in both games this weekend, really, that actually it does make a difference? Yeah,
it makes a massive difference. I think it's also two-way. I think sometimes we have to give the supporters something to cheer about. We have to inspire them, but I think in difficult moments especially, they have to recognise the team needs them, the players need them, they need energy. And I thought they were brilliant the last 20 minutes on, whenever it was, 2 weeks ago, on the Saturday. The way they, got together, the noise they created, the energy they created in the stadium gave us that extra man that we obviously didn't have in the second half, and allowed us to get over the line in a really difficult game.
A sold-out away end as well from Charlton. Their fans are seeing an upturn in form since Nathan Jones came in. What have you made of the job he's been doing so far?
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job. A club that has obviously had difficult periods this year, but a massive club in this league, a club with a really big budget, a club that's been a Premier League club in the past, that has found difficult times, but he's came in and steadied the ship. They're a really difficult team to beat. They obviously have a big goal threat in Alfie May, but they've started to find a way to win football matches. I was fortunate I managed to see them live against Cheltenham recently, so we're very clear on why they have been winning games and what they do to win games, but we also know that there's areas we can exploit, and we have to focus on how we perform and how we go about winning the game.
Where do you think their biggest threat comes from? And I don't mean in terms of Alfie May with his tons of goals, but in terms of as a collective team.
Yeah, I think the biggest threat is Alfie May. I think he is a fantastic player. He showed us in the first game how good he is when we played at their place, obviously under a different manager. But he is a massive threat that we have to stop. But they have other strengths in the team. But like I said, they have areas in the team that we feel we can exploit as well. So I always think, especially at home, we have to impose ourselves, our style of play. We have to have that bravery and courage to play our game and stick to our process. And I think if we do that, then we can win the game.
How beneficial has the time off been for the players over the last week or so?
Yeah, it's been great. It's allowed us to obviously give different players different things in terms of physically, whether that's more work or a time to regenerate and be prepared for the last 7 games. The international lads have all came back in good spirits, physically fine, which is always a plus. So we're ready to attack the last 7 games of the season now.
Are you pleased with what you've seen from the players that went away? I think Ilmari played 90 on Tuesday, about 6 or 7 minutes against Wales as well. Moise scored, albeit offside. Luke Harris with an assist as well.
Yeah, it's great. I think whenever players go away, play for their country, it's an amazing experience for them. It's a fantastic achievement for them. So they always come back in good spirits, even if they have difficult results, as some of them have had. It's still a great thing for them to do. So it'll be good to get everyone back together today, get on the training pitch, put final preparations together and ready for tomorrow.
And it's great to see Exeter City represented on the international stage. It's, not too long ago we didn't have a single international player.
Yeah, it's brilliant for the club. It's great exposure for the club to have players travelling all over the world and representing the football club. And I think we have 5 guys at the minute are doing that, doing the club extremely proud when they travel away. And like you say, the performances are showing that.
We know Zach Jules will be unavailable through suspension. Is there anyone else that's sort of ruled out for this weekend?
No, Vinny's still struggling, so he won't make this weekend, but everyone else is fit. And like I said, we've had a time to... The players that need extra training and more work have had that. The other players have had some recovery as well, so we should be fully ready to attack the game right from the start of the game with a full house behind us. I want the players to really give the supporters a special afternoon at the park.
I know you will have one eye on Monday's game against Cheltenham. The players will be firmly focused on Friday, I'm sure. Another sellout away end as well, 1,400 Grecians heading up to Cheltenham. How big a weekend could this be in the context of the league season? Yeah,
it's important. I always think Christmas period, Easter period, because the games are in quick succession, they are important. I've got a quarter of an eye on the game on Monday. I never like looking at the next game too much before the game that's right in front of us. So full focus from me, from the players, has to be on Friday. We have to respect that game, make sure we get the job done, and then it's a quick turnaround. But we've got enough staff and work ethic here to get the preparation right for Cheltenham. And I think that's the kind of key moving forward. There's 7 massive games to play. We have to be ready in every single one. We have a squad that's capable of attacking every single game with the quality we have right through the squad. So full focus on Charlton, then we'll prepare for the next 6 after that.